What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Kevin on YouTube shit. Hey man, we are Today, turn. Take to motherfucking day, straight here outside. Big crip in the game, shooting outside, shit, man. Free pass down, free Congo, rush your thing, and take stand fuck up. These days, gonna be a better version. 7, Nilla sign, bring down, fight back. Nilla sign, tell you are boss and put yourself in a position not belong. Let's stay humble, let's go revolution on the movement. Keep your right first. Come to the black, keep your right as a real Jew. We out here. Alright. Boom. Today, to motherfucking day, turn up. And you go, gang. So, y'all know that relationships can be difficult, especially when you got money on and you're famous. But sometimes when you're broke and you don't have the famous, it can be even more difficult because, you know, it can get more dirty and grittier. But what we're going to talk about today, man, is like when you are in a relationship with somebody, man, and let's say you're not they got everything basically, but you are a person that does it your own and you helping out in your own type of way. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, everything is owned by somebody else. It can be difficult. So we got Dwight Howard, his wife, and his ex-baby mama. So Dwight Howard, man, he been having these crazy incidents to where CPS getting caught on his children, his baby mama getting kicked out the house. Not baby mama, but wife is getting kicked out the house. She can't come back in. His baby mama chiming in. It's really getting difficult, man. Like I tell y'all, man, when sometimes, bro, when people have owner and everything and have all the money, it can be difficult because, you know, nothing that you do can really ever be enough for a person, especially when they got it. But when you stand up for your own person, you gotta be able to take a chance, take a risk to be your own person. And let's get through it. Shout out to TMZ Clips, Dwight Howard, and wife Amber. Just on drama, man.
What's going on?
What's going on is my husband,
Okay.
whenever he gets upset, he locks me out the gate.
Okay.
Last night he lost custody of his daughter, not my daughter. Him and the daughter's mom, his baby's mom, have been in a 2-year ugly custody battle. The mom lives in Florida. He won custody, but she just won her back. So you guys were here last night. He took the daughter and everything.
I don't know what's going on with Dwight Howard and his
I
wife.
did not feel comfortable. He left out. I left out. When I came back, this is his 3rd time doing it. The last time you guys came was like a year ago. And they told him to his face, they said, "This is Miss Howard. I've been here, living here. My address is on this driver's license." They said, "By law, Mr. Howard, you cannot do that." Yeah, I do have it in house. They said, "If you do that, don't you know, I could have ran through the thing by law, but I don't want to do that because."
Where's your car at?
I Uber here. Okay. My car is right here.
If she got her stuff in the house, I mean, it's legally there. She right, but still, nigga, you up in that bitch getting fucked up and cheating. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if that's the situation.
He was taking all that on me, and I'm like, I get you mad. Why didn't you say nothing to them and tell them that she was lying? I'm like, I don't say that because she ain't lying. I can't incriminate myself, so I walked away. And as soon as they left, he came in the room and said, "Why didn't you say you got this?" I'm starting to get scared with all of this. I've been with you for only 15 months. Your daughter's 15. I can't lie to the police. And he said, "Fine then. Fine, I'm going to show you." He took my stepson to him. He left out. Make a long story short, when he didn't return, a black guy pulled up in the house in a black truck, parked right where that white car is that's doing our pressure washing, got out the car, and he's just sitting on the car. So I'm looking, I'm like, I never seen this dude a day in my life. I called my mom. I'm like, "Mom, this dude just sitting out here for 30 minutes. She said, get in an Uber and come to my house. I got an Uber, came to her house. I came back. He changed the gate on me again.
Your wife wants to get in the house and she can't because you locked her out.
That's not true.
Okay.
I got 2 witnesses here, and
Is there any way she can get in? Yeah.
That's a simple question.
No, go ahead.
Huh?
And by the way,
Hold on.
I'll subpoena you if you lie on court. So lie if you want to.
Hold on.
That type of person.
So tell me. So tell me, how do you know this situation?
We're just here doing pressure work. My daughter's mom has been trying for the last year. Who's gonna get her daughter?
So who has custody? You still have custody? Okay. All right.
So what is happening is they have teamed up.
Who has? She has in your ex-wife or the baby mother or whatever?
Baby mom.
Okay.
They're upset about money. So they want to destroy my kids and my reputation. I didn't want you to do this, but I gotta let you know. I'm gonna officially retire from basketball. And I was having a ceremony in a couple of days. It's supposed to be tomorrow. She knows me. So she can do anything to ruffle my feathers, stop my stuff. She can do it. Last night we asked the cops to do something about her being here because she's going to keep antagonizing me. And I know the rules. I know what's going on. And I'm cool with that. But this is my place. I've been here for 9-10 years. We just got married. She left the first 6 months. She was trying to get some money with me. Everybody telling me to do the right thing.
What is the right thing, Mr. Howard?
The right thing was to stay married or stay with somebody.
Okay.
And so I tried that. You know what I'm saying? Forgiveness, whatever you want to call it. Brought it back in. The exact time when I brought it up in to the time she started going crazy was a full year. As soon as the year hit, she just went berserk. And so there's also been instances where she's jealous of my animals. I had
what?
My animals.
Well, these dogs?
I had another Malinois.
Okay.
That was killed under her watch. A couple of days before the dog died, she told me, I got something for you. Because she said it in the way like, I'm going to do something to you. I got something for you. And
She killed your dog? You can't prove it.
I'm not implying or saying that she killed my dog, but I would say that she was negligent because she was watching my animals and she said that the dogs got out the gate. Now, as y'all can see, that this gate is pretty big and strong.
Right.
There's no way these dogs can get out no matter what they do unless somebody open the gate.
Pushes it open, right? Okay. All right. That's odd. Yeah. All right. At the end of the day.
I'm afraid for my son. He's not safe around her. Something has to be done.
Okay.
Like, please.
Well, tell me what you think you want done.
So Dwight Howard always going through some shit, man.
Right. So
she was not locked out the house. She was in there. She just yelled at me. She just walked outside.
well, she said she went in from some other side gate.
Shout out to Star Art Craziness. This is the link phone call. What's going on?
The police at the house. They
Well, not all
asking me
of them.
questions. I don't know how. Do I lie for my husband? I've never been married before. I'm in love with my husband. I don't want him to get in trouble. So, of course, I'll be his alibi. But this is going way too far. What do it, y'all? This girl such a craziness. I'm coming to you, and you with another word on the street segment. Make sure to come subscribe and share this video. So let's get into these things. Now, the Dwight Howard and this Amy debacle thing going on. Let's wrap this up. Because, baby, it's just stuff after stuff after stuff. It's a domino effect. From her coming out saying what she had to say and accusing him of doing the cocaine, then with the CPS and the daughter. It hurt me so bad to have to even protect myself in this type of way. But my marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position. My stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father. CPS and the police have been here.
That's at CBS.
3 times
Damn.
in less than 3 months, and I stood in it with my husband, even though I was scared for my own self. whatever he wanted me to say, whatever it was. And I'm thinking this is my husband. Then Royce came out. Then her son had said a little few tidbits. Now this joker gonna say, this right here on his Snapchat. Never done cocaine in my life. Y'all believe everything y'all see on the internet. LOL. And then he did this. I don't even know what the hell he was doing right here. But you see this foolishness? Yeah, a little child, okay? But child, that ain't even a half of it. So TMZ done got the audio of when Amy called 911. I said, what the hell? Child, TMZ don't miss no beat. Don't miss no beat. But not only that, Dwight Howard is being sued by an ex-employee for unpaid wages. So, baby, we got to get into some things. Oh, and the brother now, I don't know if he said this before or he just go ahead and bring it out. He's retiring. I'm like, I thought you already retired. Then he's bringing out a documentary. Talking about some documentary on the way. Who really wants to know what's going on in your life? Okay, if it's going to be lies and deceit. But anyways, let's get into the first thing at hand. This 911 phone call. Play the audio.
Well, what's going on is my husband, this will be the third time. Whenever he gets upset, he locks me out of our estate. We live in a 35,000 square foot big home. It's Dwight Howard from the Lakers. Anytime he gets upset with me, I come home, the gate's locked. He just did it again. We had an argument. He lost custody of his daughter last night with CPS. He took it out on me, and he went all ballistic. I come home. I try to go back in the gate. He changed the gate code again. I said, Dwight, the police came out here before, and they told you. It is illegal to do this to Miss Howard. This is your wife. I've been here for 15 months. We've been married for 12. You can't do this. They warned him. Stop doing it. He did it again. So I'm locked out. I had to walk all the way through the woods, break in the side gate. I'm quite shocked the neighbors haven't called the police on me yet. It's raining. I'm embarrassed. I'm outside the gate. He locked me out again. I was not going to call, but I'm sick of it. I cannot keep being made to sleep in my car when my husband gets mad because he's a multi-millionaire and he's an NBA star.
Flag on play. Why do you keep emphasizing on his occupation? He's an NBA player, a champion, or whatever she said. Like, girl, just tell the dispatcher why you on the line.
It's wrong. I want somebody to come out here. I don't know my rights as a wife.
Okay,
but for me to be standing outside is ridiculous.
Ma'am, I have a few questions for you. What's your first and last name?
It's Amber Howard.
Okay, and I'm just going to ask you some questions. Is there any alcohol involved today?
No, ma'am.
Okay, any weapons?
I mean, what does that mean? Like, do we own him in the house?
Does he have a weapon on him today?
Oh, no, ma'am.
Do you guys have weapons in the house, though?
Oh, for sure, over 1,000. We have a room, a very nice room, but that's way far away from the house, on the property.
Okay, and where are you right now?
I'm standing outside in the rain.
And can you go ahead and give me a description of yourself so officers know who to look for? Are you black, white, Hispanic, or Asian, ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
I'm black. I have on, yes, ma'am. I'm black. I have on blue jeans with a gray hoodie and a gray hat.
Gray hoodie, blue jeans, and black hat. Perfect. Okay, and where is he right now?
I have no clue. Our house literally is huge. I don't know where he's at, but I don't know. I'm sure he's looking at me standing at the gate looking stupid. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Do you have your car with you?
Everybody wants a rich ass motherfucker until they get a rich ass motherfucker and find out them niggas don't give a fuck about
just stay right there
nothing.
for me, and we'll have officers there as soon as possible. Okay? Call us if anything changes.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
No problem.
So did you make this video after you got locked outside the house? So you decided you just want to go ahead and tell it all in the car? So the call reportedly took place on March the 6th, and that date was last Friday. Okay.
You only been together for like
a day
what?
later,
A year and a half?
Dwight contacted police claiming
Married,
Amber,
anyway.
aka Amy, had taken his wedding ring, jewelry, and phone.
I have theft. Someone stole my jewelry, my wedding ring, my phones, and they left the house.
They stole it from this address, or they're at this
They
address?
stole it, yes. They stole it from this address, yes, and they left. They was in a black, gray Camaro. It's a female in a gray Camaro.
Okay, when did this happen?
This happened about 11:45, around that time.
Today?
Today.
Okay, but you're not at home, is that correct, sir?
No, ma'am, I had to leave the house to check on my child.
That's okay. So I'm going to have an officer give you a call to help you file that report. Since
yes, ma'am.
You said it's a female subject that took the items?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's your first and last name?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Sir, what is your first and last name?
I can, yes, sir. My name is Dwight, D-W-I-G-H-T, last name Howard, H-O-W-A-R-D.
Okay, Mr. Howard, the officer is likely going to call you from a private or restricted number, so just be on the lookout for that. They'll call you here shortly.
Okay, thank you.
Now, on March the 9th, Dwight, he went on ahead and filed for them papers. Okay, he filed for them papers. So, yup, this too much for me, honey.
But this is going way too far.
So next on the docket, well, I should say last thing on the docket with this man, you know, being sued by an ex-employee for unpaid wages. So let's get into it. Now, the person that's suing him is suing him for emotional distress and unpaid wages, okay? Claiming to be his former assistant. Now, Terrence Hudson says he worked for the former NBA pro and Amber as a home security guard, domestic manager, and Dwight's personal assistant from June 25th of last year to October the 8th of last year. And that's according to TMZ. Now, Terrence says in the documents filed in December of last year, he agreed to $2,000 per week in pay, but claims he only received inconsistent payments, totaling it to be $8,137.54 throughout his whole employment. Now, Terrence says he sent a certified letter to Dwight demanding payment, but says the request was declined. He's now asking for $40,000, $30,000 for unpaid wages and $10,000 for emotional distress. TMZ has reached out to reps for Dwight, but so far no word back. Terrence tells TMZ he has not spoken to Amber or Dwight since filing of the suit. Okay, now this isn't a first time for Dwight being sued or taken to court for allegedly shortening his staff. He was sued back in 2020 by two former female employees for $50,000 each in unpaid wages and damages, though the suit was later dismissed in 2023. My Lord, today. Okay, so y'all let me know y'all thoughts about this in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next one.
Shout out to Carlos King. So we both got this gonna be the full I guess of what's going on with like the police report and shit. Gang goofy shit.
Gets upset, he locked me out of our estate. We live in a 35,000 square foot big home. It's Dwight Howard from the Lakers. Anytime he gets upset with me, I come home, the gate's locked. He just did it again. We had an argument. He lost custody of his daughter last night with CPS. He took it out on me.
Damn, he lost his daughter, huh?
I come home. I try to go back in the gate. He changed the
house to check on my child.
That's okay. So I'm going to have an officer give you a call to help you file that report. Since
yes, ma'am.
You said it's a female subject that took the items?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Damn.
What's your first and last name?
I'm like, I didn't post nothing. So I'm like, it was probably somebody that he paid to go on a fake page and post something. Because how come now when I click on the link it's gone all of a sudden? But it's already going everywhere. Like, I don't get that. And I already asked,
Alright, what's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video, right? So listen, this is an update, his wife's situation. Y'all remember the other day she put a whole quarter key on the damn internet. Now, you know, it can be flour, it can be, you know, different things. But, I mean, from what she's saying, alleging anyway, is basically that it's that booger sugar. So, you know, it is what it is, and everything I'm saying in this video from beginning to the end is all allegedly in my thoughts and opinions. But this is a continuation, basically an update on what was going on with them the other day. And if you're not hip to what's going on, I got a video that I did the other day, basically with her exposing him and his ex-wife doing her full story time. Y'all can go watch that. I might put the link in the comments, but you'll see it. Anyway, go in this video, I got a couple of different phone calls. One phone call is her calling 911. I guess it was around the time that the daughter was picked up by CPS. And basically she was just saying that he's calling. No, not calling. He's locking her out of their home and different things like that. I'll let y'all hear it. I don't want to spoil it before you get into it. For those who have seen it, that's good for you. I'm happy for you. But, you know, they don't need to let us know that. But the next call I have is him calling, and he was just talking about a couple of different things about his items in the home. But I also have his son and his ex-wife talking. They did a brief conversation as well. But for those who don't know or who haven't seen it, he did allegedly file for a divorce. He did allegedly file for a divorce, and she just basically stated that he ran down there and tried to beat her to the punch. But ultimately, we really don't know what the hell is going on. I just simply want to say, I hope that they can get this shit together and maneuver correctly if they're going to be together. And if they separate because of whatever the reasons may be, I respect that too. But, you know, when things get so toxic, you got to get up out of these situations before you lose your life, you know what I'm saying, or your freedom. But, you know, from her putting it on the internet, you know, they can possibly be under investigation and things like that, like on a deeper scale. Because if you put a quarter key, a half a key, whatever the hell was in that bag, cuz on the internet, trust me, there was a large amount of that powdery substance. So yes, they're gonna be wanting to do some investigations on him getting that much or whatever. But he stated that he has never done it in his life. He did put it on the internet. He hasn't dealt with any powder in his life. We don't know how true that is. We don't know how true that shit is, but I just simply want to say, you know, with her touching it and shit like that, it definitely got in her system. And, you know, you want to make sure that you stay away from shit like that. Now, people saying that they were doing it together and stuff like that, I don't make them type of allegations. I mean, if I'm joking on a video or something, well, really, I'm being serious, but y'all might take it as a joke, then it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like a reaction video. But on some shit like this, time would it be cautious and presented correctly. But I can see what y'all talking about. You feel me? I'm gonna put it like that. But you know, you never know what nobody really doing out here in the world. So I don't want to put certain jackets on people and shit like that. Hell, we really can't even say he on it. But you know, we just going off of what they say. But look, I'm gonna get up off of here and let y'all watch these videos. I'm gonna come at y'all with some more videos today and over the weekend. And I do appreciate y'all for being here. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for right now. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. All right.
Okay, and what's going on there?
Well, what's going on is my husband, this will be the third time. Whenever he gets upset, he locks me out of our estate. We live in a 35,000 square foot big home. It's Dwight from the Lakers. Anytime he gets upset with me, I come home, the gate's locked. He just did it again. We had an argument. He lost custody of his daughter last night with CPS. He took it out on me, and he went all ballistic. I come home. I try to go back in the gate. He changed the gate code again. I said, Dwight, the police came out here before and they told you. It is illegal to do this to Miss Howard. This is your wife. I've been here for 15 months. We've been married for 12. You can't do this. They warned him. Stop doing it. He did it again.
12 months.
So I'm locked out. I had to walk all the way through the woods, break in the side gate.
Married for 20
I'm quite
years,
shocked the neighbors haven't called the police on me yet. It's raining. I'm embarrassed. I'm outside the gate. He locked me out again. I was not going to call, but I'm sick of it. I cannot keep being made to sleep in my car when my husband gets mad because he's a multi-millionaire and he's an NBA star. It's wrong. I want somebody to come out here. I don't know my rights as a wife, but for me to be standing outside is ridiculous.
Ma'am, I have a few questions for you. What's your first and last name?
It's Amber Howard.
Okay, and I'm just going to ask you some questions. Is there any alcohol or drugs involved today?
No, ma'am.
Okay, any weapons?
I mean, what does that mean? Like, do we own them in the house?
Does he have a weapon on him today?
Oh, no, ma'am.
Do you guys have weapons in the house, though?
Oh, for sure, over 1,000. We have a gun room, a very nice gun room, but that's way far away from the house, on the property.
Okay, and where are you right now? I'm
standing outside in the rain.
And can you go ahead and give me a description of yourself so officers know who to look for? Are you black, white, Hispanic, or Asian, ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
I'm black. I have on, yes, ma'am. I'm black. I have on blue jeans with a gray hoodie and a gray hat.
Gray hoodie, blue jeans, and black hat. Perfect. Okay, and where is he right now?
I have no clue. Our house literally is huge. I don't know where he's at, but I don't know. I'm sure he's looking at me standing at the gate looking stupid. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Do you have your car with you?
No. Got Uber down.
Okay. All right, just stay right there for me, and we'll have officers there as soon as possible, okay? Call us if anything changes.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay.
I have theft. Someone stole my jewelry, my wedding ring, my phones, and they left the house.
They stole it from this address, or they're at this address?
They stole it, yes. They stole it from this address, yes, and they left. They was in a black, gray Camaro. It's a female in a gray Camaro.
Okay, when did this happen?
This happened about 11:45, around that time.
Today?
Today.
Okay, but you're not at home, is that correct, sir?
No, ma'am, I had to leave the house to check on my child.
That's okay. So I'm going to have an officer give you a call to help you file that report. Since
yes, ma'am.
You said it's a female subject that took the items?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's your first and last name?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Sir, what is your first and last name?
My name is Dwight, D-W-I-G-H-T, last name Howard, H-O-W-A-R-D.
Okay, Mr. Howard, the officer is likely going to call you from a private or restricted number, so just be on the lookout for that. They'll call you here shortly.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Just had this strong sense of faith. Right now, with Uber Eats, get a 15. When I was 10 years old, I told my dad I was going to the NBA. Special man. I met it with a smile. Dwight speeding down the court like a bullet out of a cannon. He's not stopping. Life started moving faster than it ever did back home in College Park. Everything sped up. Games, cameras, expectations. The faster life moved, the more I had to slow my mind, breathe, keep smiling. Injuries, criticism, I smiled. 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, I smiled. On that Olympic podium, I smiled. Winning that championship, I smiled. Through all of it, I smiled through the storm.
Him and those freshmen spent the whole summer in that little maroon and gray gym. By the time we got to his sophomore year, folks started flying in just to see what we were building in that tiny church school.
I'm more than a ball player. I'm a father, a brother, a son. A man still learning who he is without the jersey. Standing here at 40 years old, I can look that 10-year-old in the eyes and say, we didn't waste the gift. We shared it with the world. Real is everywhere this game took me, and everyone it allowed me to inspire. Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I'm College Park.
You can't give
To
up.
the Hall of Fame stage. I'm still that kid who put his mind to a dream, held on to his faith, and smiled through every storm.
Hey y'all.
It was brought to my attention by one of my homeboys. He sent me a screenshot and a link to a video. Remember when I called him while I was on the game, and I was cussing him out because he was cussing me out before we started recording. So I was saying, like, we sent that to his mom. He sent it to him, and then she sent it to Mai, and I was like, Mai literally even asked me about it, like, last week, and was like, so why'd you send it to your dad? And I was like, da, da, da. But people
You talking about from a long time ago?
No, I'm talking about from, like, recent. I'm talking about from when I turned 18. So I was like, looking at the comments and people were getting on me like I posted a video. I'm like, I didn't post nothing. So I'm like, it was probably somebody that he paid to go on a fake page and post something. Because how come now when I click on the link, it's gone all of a sudden? But it's already going everywhere. Like, I don't get that. And I already asked, huh?
What did you say?
It was when I was asking him, why were you lying to me?
Is this when I kicked you out?
No. It was before that. But no, this was when, like, around my birthday, and I had asked him, like, around my birthday and after Christmas, like, in between then. And I asked him, I was like, so why did you say that you were getting me all this stuff for my birthday, for Christmas, and you told me send you links and stuff, and you never did? And I was telling him, I'm like, you say that you gonna get me these gifts, you promise me all this stuff, and you don't do it. Or the stuff that you do.
Outside of this past birthday, when was the last time he got you anything for Christmas? When was the last time he got you anything for your birthday? When was the last time he showed up for anything important? So why even let it take you there? Why even let him get you on that level? I've told you this before. You allow yourself to, well, you are your mama's child, but you allow yourself to constantly be hurt,
gaslit
by someone who has shown you who he is. Correct?
Yeah.
Why?
Domino's best deal ever.
I told you that the time will come. I told you that karma does not have an expiration date.
That's a fact.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You don't have to. Everything that is going on has nothing to do with who? Exactly. So let him dig his own grave. I said what I needed to say. You said what you needed to say. You don't have to defend anything because the truth is coming out. It always prevails. And sometimes it may take longer than we wanted it to. But it happened. Did we expect it to happen like this? I did not. Did not expect
What?
I did not. But I've been telling people don't put people from Detroit. They on a different level.
Not even that. Don't mess with my family.
Well, it does that. But I'm just saying, what happened. And vindication is real. And I hope.
You play with the wrong niggas.
God
ain't gonna let that stuff slide. You think you gonna play with niggas and think you gonna scheme and scam niggas and fuck niggas over? Stuff it go both ways, you know. I'm not saying that Dwight Howard is the main one to blame, but niggas play games in general.
You are 18.
Things gonna be sweet.
Yes, you finally have a voice. I can't stop you from doing your live. I can't stop you from saying anything, which is why I told you
when you open your mouth, to expect backlash as well.
I'm like, I know how to keep haters out the way.
Okay.
I ain't worried about it. Ain't wrong. They gonna give me views.
Okay. Stop drinking them sodas.
It's not a soda, it's Arizona. It's a tea.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
You been putting that stuff on your face? No.
She's been doing my face, actually, a lot. So it's starting to clear up.
Yeah, but then you got them pimples right over there on your chin. That means your pillowcase is dirty. Sorry.
I ain't gonna talk.
All right. I just wanted to check on you, see what y'all was on here talking about.
All right.
Don't steal mama voice. All right. Love you.
Love you too.
Always.
Have a good one.
One job. Bye, y'all. Be good. Be good.
Yeah, of course.
Bye.
And they both was doing some bullshit. If she kicking him out and he kicking him out, and they both mad at each other, then the ex-wife, but it's all some crazy shit going on, bro. So we got Dwight Howard wife, the one that's going through all the issues. This one, I guess this when they got the house. This before all the bullshit happening.
Amy attempts to get Dwight to come outside to see the snow, and things go left.
It was like a month or two ago.
What's that?
Oh my goodness. When I say snow, wait, I gotta put a hood on. Come on, fellers.
So glad.
Oh my God. Look. Algebra. You don't even know what to do in this weather. Oh my God.
They dog renamed Algebra.
Algebra love the snow. Oh my God. You love it, Al? I know you do. In the winter we can build a snowman and pretend that he is, I don't know the words.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I told Dwight to come outside with me. He laughed. Look, the dogs are having a blast. Oh, come on. Come on. We gotta go. We gotta go. Enough of this. Oh, shoot. Don't jump up on me, boy. Look at the house, y'all. It's a winter wonderland. Diablo say, I'm getting the hell out of here. Come on. Oh, shit. Go. Oh, my God. Good morning. My name is David. David, come outside and have a snow fight with me. Your dad said no. You did? We just ran all in the front.
I tried to make a snowman, but
I love the snow, David. I love the snow. Yeah. You think I ain't forget about last night?
Is that the little kid that White House was making work down and started trying to, he was crying and shit?
Yeah.
They were calling him a sissy.
I want us to have a snow fight. Yeah. You would not beat me. I would. Okay. It's a heavy box of dog food out there that I can't lift. Who's that? Oh my goodness. It is so cold, man. This is crazy. You was out there girl dating? When you went out there? Boy, you know how to cat.
In early 2020.
Cap.
I'm trying to find it.
Algebra, that's not your water. This is your water.
Yes.
Cap.
The single record date photo in Reno. 22.5 inches of snow.
When?
Exactly.
In 1940?
No.
When you were alive? You said you gonna prove it with a picture.
I have right here.
Let me see you in it.
I'm not in it.
Exactly.
I'm not in the photo. But it says it right there. You know,
Oh my God.
And this only a month before all this bullshit happened.
Straight.
They already been having some drama.
Come on, buddy. Yo, this is great.
We did.
Damn. Wait, it's blowing in actually. Oh my God. Come on, Diablo.
Name your dog, that name is insane, bitch. There ain't nothing around me gonna be called that. Or in the
Come on, buddy. Come here.
You looking for some drama, bitch.
For nothing. No.
So, Dwight baby mama, ex-baby mama, has some words to say about his wife. I guess about him doing that.
Royce Reed speaks out after Dwight Howard's wife Amy discussed their marital issues.
Well, my marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position.
Everybody think it's all fun and games, marrying a rich motherfucker or a nigga who got some shit until some shit goes left.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Until you do right by me.
Why is it so stupid?
It's always been about the kids. It's always been about the kids. Now you want to speak? I'm still blocked up, so I can't see what you're saying. But now you want to speak because he brought you into it? Girl! It's everybody else's fault?
But the one who did the bullshit. It's always like that, bitch.
So you just don't think any of us fell for the antics either, right? None of us fell for the narcissism. Are you crazy?
Nobody want to take accountability around this bitch.
What is it? Like, are you serious right now? You call me crazy, right? You said I was jealous. You said I wanted him. When it's always been about the damn kids. And now you want to sit here and cry and sit here and be like, it's because of what everybody else did to him. No! It's because of what he does to people. Shit!
Dumbass.
I was just first. I was collateral damage. Let's call Royce crazy. And people will believe it because I'm baby Jesus. Girl, shut up. He leaves in the middle of them playing a game outside that he said he was going to play with them. I am the one who sat there and invited him to senior night. Didn't show up. I invited him.
Nobody believes nothing Dwight Howard said. First off,
why did I do that, y'all?
Nigga, it's y'all gang goofy assholes. Y'all the dumbasses.
Never.
Cause he got money out, y'all ready to do whatever. Y'all gang goofies.
Coming from Braylon. I never wanted him to resent me. So even if Braylon acted like he didn't care,
assholes.
if he came or not, I know how a child is. And I knew that it would mean something if he showed up, especially how hurt he was that he didn't show up for senior night. So he came and he stayed for 30 minutes. Not even. They played Uno. Y'all, I got a whole video of us singing Happy Birthday and people going around and saying stuff.
Oh, Dwight Howard got all his money on the clout. Let's follow this nigga blindly. Man, y'all fucking game goofies.
Dad, anything to say? What? I wrote him a note. Y'all, If I showed you the
They
note,
want to fuck over the little guys.
it's on one of them little dollar
Wow.
store little notepad things that he hand wrote, and it's grammatically incorrect. And it's pointing a finger at me. How is that a birthday, message? When you're sitting here pointing the finger at me, no matter what people say, no matter what you've been told, just, I love you, happy birthday? No, couldn't just do that. Always taking shots. Girl, you are not the first one who has fallen for the okie doke. Just like he told you that video of him talking about what happens in his bed was AI. That ain't AI. But y'all just wanted to sit there and believe it.
Y'all hoes are thirsty, nigga. Y'all hoes are thirsty and take whatever.
What you want to believe.
Y'all want the money on the
because it
cloud.
served you. It was never about the kids. You are saving face. You don't want to go down with him. So now you're speaking out and saying, I ain't got nothing to do with this. Yes, you do. Because you're sitting here, oh, these are my stepkids. I'm his wife. Then why are you going overseas and leaving these children by themselves?
Coming and all this goofy shit happening.
In a big house. And no, let's not sit here and say, oh, there was someone always there. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. And you know it wasn't. And also, don't sit here and be talking shit like, I know you talked to Royce, Tiffany. You damn right she talked to me. I'm that friend. I talk back. That's me. Yeah, I'm that person. I'm a talk. So, as I pull into my driveway, just letting y'all know, do not fall for it. Do I feel bad for her? I wouldn't say that I feel bad for her. I do not have any type of I don't have any sympathy. I don't have any empathy. And
When
the
they
reason
up,
I say that is because
they happy. They laughing in your fucking face. When they up, they laughing in your fucking face. Everything's sweet. Everything's funny. But when they down, they want everybody to be like, oh my goodness, woe is this, woe is that. But then when you was up, you didn't give no fucks about no nigga. You didn't give no fucks about nobody. Then they found the hard way. Damn, yeah, bitch. Motherfuckers.
We were trying to save
niggas don't give a fuck about niggas when they up.
children.
When they down, they want everybody to say some shit.
And you knew that. That's the part
it's a cold ass world out here, bro.
I appreciate the fact that you're speaking up now. But the damage is done. The damage is done. My son is 18. It took you this long. My son is 18. I've been trying to save him from this man. And you were planning to fight me in the street over this girl? I pray that David gets back with his grandma so he can remember the memory of his mama. Because his mama was a cool chick, y'all. Mimi was an amazing person. She was funny. She could paint. She could sing. She was talented. She was funny. She was so much fun to be around. And I know that he has suppressed that memory of his mama. Your mama loved you, David. And I want you to know that. If you ever see this, hear it, somebody that knows you, I know I don't see you unless like they're around, but David, your mama was a ride or die for you. Your mama was to the day she fighting for you. And Layla, girl, you already know we 10 tones down for you. Me and your mama fighting for you, like, have been, and we've been losing. And the only reason that I'm even a part of it is because I've been there. And I know the damage that it causes. And people sitting there like, oh, you're not the best mother either. You're not this. Yes, I made my mistakes. Braylon was my firstborn. I went from dancing on a court in shorts and a half top to being a mama. And I did my best. And I fought, and I fought, and I cried. Like, y'all, I did my best. But to see someone sit here and still make excuses for this person and blame it on other people and say it's a trauma, it's the stuff he's been through, and, you know, these other people did him like this. We all knew he needed help. We all knew that he had a problem. We all knew that he was a narcissist and manipulative. We all knew that he could piss on you and say it's rain.
Right now with Uber Eats, get a
say it's rain. We knew it. You just didn't want to listen. So, do I feel bad for her? I really don't even know how to answer that question. I don't wish that on anybody, but sometimes you have to experience. You know, sometimes you got to experience things for you to really be able to put yourself in someone else's shoes. So, for that, that she had to almost get in our shoes, and I say almost because she's not a mama. She don't have a dog in the fight. But I don't feel bad for her only because she's still pointing the finger back this way. Like, she was different. You're not different. You were just another one. And it's going to happen again. He's going to manipulate somebody else and, you know, say that all of us did this and we used him. And, you know, of course he is. Why wouldn't he? But who put him on Dancing with the Stars? Who put him in the Hall of Fame? I mean, by athleticism, he deserved it. But when we're talking about moral standards and how you treat people and stuff, like, I wouldn't have him on all these TV shows and, you know, around people's kids. And that's just me. But maybe I'm crazy, like y'all said I was. I think my biggest hope is for these kids to be safe back with their mama and grandma and loved and not just have money thrown at them. And
yeah, this Dwight Howard debacle is getting crazy, bitch.
Because money is not a pacifier. It's not.
Especially when it gets taken away.
Well, then again, Maybe it is, because it seems like when you took that pacifier out, people started screaming and crying.
That's why I said until you take it out. It's not pacifying until you take it out. When you take that money out, bitch, you gonna see the
Money ain't never made me do anything.
These motherfuckers
Shit,
trash
I was
you out
sued
for
for
some money,
$500 million, and I was still opening my mouth. So I will go. Listen, I will go to the
crash you out for
grave
some money,
and still
and
haunt
then when
you
it
for
didn't work,
mine.
you're like, damn, what happened?
I don't play like that. I don't care how much money you try and throw at me.
They
When it
blessed
comes
out
down
here.
to
Keep
a
God.
child,
Keep God always
especially
first, man.
mine, oh, we about to be in this playing with fire.
Alright, we back. So y'all see from here, bruh. Dwight Howard, man. After this scandals, bruh, I think a lot of his stuff has been crumbling. Because, you know, it's hard to keep up an image when all of it is already tarnished. You get what I'm saying, Crip? And his wife, you know, she caught in the middle of it. It's kind of funny, man. When she was up, she was talking shit to everybody. Now she down, she looking for all the help. But where's that help at when niggas was like telling you, hey, I don't know about that. See, that's the thing. People, when they up, they lit. But when the same shit that people was going through was trying to tell motherfuckers, people don't want to listen. So you gotta be the person who have to go through it and see it for your own self and make a better situation out for yourself and take what you can get out of it. And hey, hopefully y'all works out for Dwight Howard and the lady, cause like I said, it is Dwight Howard shit. So we just gotta see, and we got this bitch, man. Crip.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. Even though this is instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.